Hi guys, this is Pranav Sharma and you're on Back to School and our guest today is Roshan Abbas. Wrong script guys.
Hi, sir.
Hi, how are you?
So, sir, we'll first start with some real simple questions. So, which school did you go to?
I started in City Montessori in Lucknow, which was a very small school, and then for the next 12 years I was in La Martini.
Tell us more about Commune and how did you come up with it?
I feel that artists need other artists to inspire them and to work together. In the West, there is an idea called an art commune. The idea of a commune is everybody does things in collaboration. So I said, in Bombay, everyone is so busy creating their own art. Why can't we create collaborative art?
How do you think such thing can be part of our Indian school curriculum?
So, whenever I meet startups from the West versus startups from India, the product from both might be great, but the storytelling in the Western product is a lot better. You know, they are so good at selling. So I really feel that our youngsters today need to ideally be given exposure to telling better stories, to pitching themselves better, to expressing themselves better. So I do believe that by next year, we will have modules of commune that we will carry.
Sir, your wife is a very successful jewelry designer. So, do you
She's also a very successful jewelry buyer. You should ask my bank balance.
Sir, do you get inspired by her work-wise?
You know, good question. So I don't know whether the camera captures this, but I'll bring this up all the way so you can see this, okay? So this is my wife's influence. Because she's really stylish and she's into design and she's very trendy. So all this thing of wearing something trendy or being trend inspired or being fashionable, etc. is something that comes from her. What I really take from her is an inspiration of colors, of trends, and I think that she adds a lot of color to my life.
You've always emphasized on roadless travel. And rather than...
God, you've done lots of research, Pranav. 100 marks to Pranav for research.
Yes.
And इसको एक टॉफी भी दे दीजिए.
Rather than roadless travel.
Yeah.
So tell us more about your roadless travel.
When you come from a small city, sometimes there are not too many opportunities. You know, रास्ते बंद होते हैं. I was a science student who was looking inside a frog and being very bored. And I was a very good science student. I was 90 to 93%.
Wow.
So everybody said कि ये लड़का ना अपनी family का परिवार का नाम रोशन करेगा, ये करेगा, वो करेगा. He'll be a doctor. Now one day I just told my parents and said, I don't want to be a doctor. I think I can be many other things. They said, but what? I said, I don't know. Now, that is a road without, there is no road. So they said, but what do you want to do? Is there a set idea? I said, I don't have a set idea, but don't worry, I'll be successful.
So we all know you're wonderful at mimicry. So, is there a person you've always enjoyed mimicking?
I started mimicking people out of boredom. आग लगा देंगे. रोशन तो देखना ना, अनु ने बोला है, आग लगा देंगे. So I loved his confidence. एक गाना सुनने पहले आग लगा देंगे, दुनिया में आग लगा देंगे. Backstage पता ना, रोशन आज तो नफ्ते किल्ली, चट्टे किल्ला, whatever start like that, whatever etc. So you know ऐसा गगन चुंबी छक्का मारा है. और तू देख ना रोशन, तू देखता जा, तू बस देखता जा. तू आज देखना मैं क्या बोलूँगा. And he'll go and tell the same stories you told last time. आओ आके दिवस मनाए. इतने गैप लेते थे, काफी घबरा जाता था कि खत्म हुआ कि नहीं हुआ. बहुत सारे मैं स्टेज पर था and he was doing something. I did to रुको कि नहीं रुको.
Who was that one friend or that 30 वाला जिसे आपने बहुत सारा उधार लिया और अभी तक नहीं चुकाया?
यार मुझसे बहुतों ने लिया और नहीं चुकाया. मैं तो बेचारा मेरे माँ बाप का दोनों पेरेंट्स टीचर्स थे, तो उनके साथ हमेशा होता था कि बेटा कभी किसी का उधार मत रखना, व्हाटएवर एक्सेट्रा. सो आई सीरियसली नहीं, पर मुझसे बहुत लोगों ने उधार लिया. वन बॉय वंस आई रिमेंबर व्हेन आई वाज सक्सेसफुल ऑन रेडियो, ही केम एंड ही सेड, बॉस यू नो आई एम इन वेरी बैड शेप इन लाइफ एंड व्हाटएवर एंड आई नीड कुछ. आई थिंक ही बोरोड सम 30,000 और समथिंग एट दोस डेज.
वाओ. पैसा
था, मैंने दे दिया. स्टार्टेड चेसिंग हिम. 1 महीना, 2 महीना, 3 महीना, 6 महीना. तो आफ्टर अ ईयर आई सेड, बॉस प्लीज रिटर्न द मनी और व्हाटएवर एंड स्टफ. सो ही केम होम and he returned the money and then he said, can I borrow 10? मैं जेब से 10 रुपए का नोट निकाल के दे दिया. No 10,000. तो मैं इतना ढक्कन आदमी था कि इतनी मुश्किल से 30,000 वापस मिले थे, मैं 10,000 वापस दे दिए उसको और वो अब तक नहीं मिले. अभी तक. So I don't know. I don't want to take his name because I don't know where he is. I think he's somewhere in the US now. So one of my friends said उसने US में उसकी कोई post देखी थी. So wherever you are, if you know who you are, your name starts with an A, and you loved going on bikes or whatever. You still haven't returned that money. So अगर मौका मिलता है तो please मेरा पैसा वापस कर दो.
What is your funniest memory as an RJ?
तो मैं बच्चों के इंटरव्यू करता था, तो 5-6 बच्चे मेरे साथ बैठे हुए थे स्टूडियो में. स्टूडियो था वेरी कोल्ड नॉर्मली, राइट, जस्ट टू कीप द इक्विपमेंट नाइस. और बैठे हुए हैं, तो मैं बात कर रहा हूँ बच्चों से, बच्चों क्या हो रहा है, व्हाट्स हैपनिंग, व्हाट्स हैपन, व्हाटएवर, एंड यू नो, अच्छा ये बताओ, एंड व्हाटएवर. एक बच्चा कहता है अंकल सुसु आ रही है. तो हाँ बेटा डोंट वरी, व्हाटएवर, सबको आती है, व्हाटएवर एटसेट्रा. आफ्टर 5 मिनट कहता है अंकल अब नहीं आ रही. अच्छा वेरी गुड, कर दी. So this was all on radio, but it was really funny, and everybody who heard that interview, it was just so natural. It actually happened. But it was so cold that the kid needed to take a leak. So that's the funniest that happened to me on radio.
So you've been an RJ, you've acted in movies, you've also been a director. So how was you being in all those roles? मतलब how were you able to fit in them so easily? Sir, आप इतना talent कहाँ से लाते हो?
कूट के भरा हुआ है, जैसे कहते हैं ना. नहीं, actually क्या है? See, मैंने बहुत early time में stage किया था. So when you do थिएटर में आप एक चीज़ नहीं करते, आप एक्ट भी करते हैं, आप डायरेक्ट भी करते हैं, आप साउंड भी करते हैं, लाइट भी करते हैं, स्टेज भी लगाते हैं, यहाँ तक कि इनकम टैक्स का जो एग्जेम्पशन सर्टिफिकेट भी लेने के लिए जाके मिन्नतें मांगते हैं. सब कुछ करना पड़ता है. सो यू ट्रेन्ड इन एवरी रोल. द रोल आई एंजॉय द मोस्ट इज डायरेक्शन.
Sir, out of all these professions, which one did you started earliest in school?
स्कूल में थिएटर यार. मैं 4 साल का था, मैं स्टेज पे था.
When you chose to get in this field apart from the conventional fields, your city, your society tagged you as the black sheep.
Correct.
Right. What message would you like to give to the parents and especially the students who give up on their dreams just to avoid that tag?
So see, while many external people tagged me, my family didn't tag me. And I always turn and say that अगर आपकी family का आप पे विश्वास होता है ना, सबसे बड़ा support होता है. The biggest strength you have. So really, if you can convince your parents or your family of your dream, the people who matter to you, then the world doesn't matter. So try and do that. Try and sell your dream to those people who are close to you, because once they love it, they will support you. That's Pranav and me, Roshan, on ScooNews. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. There's lots of interesting things here, including me. I'm the least interesting, but there are more interesting things and even more interesting things coming your way. So go and do it now.